All right, hey blabdads, we have exclusive look here at Sweet As Cyn. It's the very first time that anybody gets to go in the back. We can go ahead and check out what they're doing and what they're making. You guys ready? We're gonna go through the back over here. It's the secret entrance, not really. Employee entrance, employees only. And blabdad gets to go in. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at this large space. So much larger than their old place. And they'll talk all about that. But before we do, we have the owner. How you doing?
Hi guys.
So tell us about the transition of having your first place to now this second you moved your original location to this location. And why'd you do that?
Well, we were really grateful to have that spot, but I feel like we were kind of capped for our potential. Location-wise, getting the opportunity to be on US 1, it's a major roadway. People pass it every day. Also, I ran out of kitchen space. So I can't run a restaurant, run a cafe if I don't have space. Now,
absolutely,
multiple people can be prepping while people are getting orders out. Before, once lunch hit, it was just impossible to get anything done. So now we have much more space. We have more of a coffee shop downtown feel. So that's really what we were looking to do.
So compare the space. I mean, so if I turn this around, I mean, that's somewhere around maybe 20 feet that way. So compare it to the other shop. Is this twice the size?
Overall, space-wise for the whole shop is 500 extra square feet.
Wow, that's huge.
So you get some extra space out in the lobby, but the biggest thing for us, you can ask Sheridan, who's worked in the kitchen with us. Our kitchen before, there was no way to get past somebody without basically pushing them over. It was like a New York galley-style kitchen. So yeah, you couldn't wash dishes, get out of the back of the kitchen, bring tickets in. It was a mess. So I would say our kitchen is probably double as wide and then also about half as long. So it's a big step up for us.
Excellent. Well, we're really, really happy for you guys. And I have the opportunity to come up here and be in the back. Has anybody been in the back? Am I the first person? Am I lucky enough?
That doesn't work here.
That doesn't work here.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely.
Some people try to sneak back here, and I have to say no.
That's right. That's right. So you got to post a bodyguard right over there, right?
Exactly.
Excellent. So, do you want to give a sneak peek of what you made over there, and then?
We just finished making gnocchi soup. So I do make my soups from scratch.
I can't wait to try that.
Yeah, so that's really good, especially with it being chili. Speaking of chili, I am making chili tomorrow, which I'm excited about.
Delish.
So
nice. But we're gonna take it over here to Miss Sheridan, who I've met. Yeah. She was the first person to serve us. We were at the old store, so now she's gonna be gussing up some cookies. Is that right?
Yeah. So we make cookie sandwiches with our fresh baked cookies.
Okay.
So these are chocolate chip, and we make 2 different kinds. So we make buttercream with sprinkle, and then we make peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. So I can show you guys how to make them if you want.
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. All right. So we always take 2 cookies, and it doesn't really matter because they're all about the same size. And then we have a piping bag full of buttercream, and I just like to do a really big dollop right in the middle. And then you put one on top and squish it down, and then you do a little bit of circle motion.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Into the sprinkles, and then you have a cookie sandwich.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yes, it's very, very popular in our store.
Oh my goodness.
And it's the same thing with the peanut butter. You take 2, have a piping bag full of our homemade peanut butter buttercream. Do a really big dollop in the middle. Find one about the same size, squeeze it, and then that one's done.
Nice.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very popular with our customers.
So you, do you mainly deal with all the bakery items that you help out?
Yeah, me and Haley are the bakers pretty much back here, so we're the ones that really bake cakes and everything together, but she's obviously the primary baker. But
She's
my right-hand person. Yeah. Sheridan is everything I need in the back.
We all need that. We all need that person to support, and that's really, really important because there's so much going up. There's so much going on in your head trying to get everything straight that sometimes you've got to have the second-hand person to go ahead and kind of steer you sometimes, which helps out a lot. And knowing that you've got to prep all your bakery items, how long does that take, and what does that entail?
We kind of like like space it out enough where we like have enough for one day, and then we can like make it new fresh in the morning.
Right.
So it depends on like how much people like and how much they buy, about what time normally, what we make things, and then like how much it sells. So if it's popular, we'll make way more than before, but it all depends on the day and how people like the stuff.
Well, this is perfect because it's holiday season. Coming into holiday season between Thanksgiving and Christmas now, and having your store open, what are some items that people in Callahan and the Northeast Florida area are to expect from Sweet As Cyn?
So we have a really popular pumpkin spice cake that we do, and we do cream cheese icing on top of that. People like it. We have pumpkin chocolate chip cookies with cream cheese, and we make sandwiches out of that too. And we're hoping to get some more of like Christmassy things in the future, but that'll come out pretty soon on our Facebook pages and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. So how often do you update your Instagram and Facebook pages? I mean, obviously you do live video every day that I see, and here's well, you do a very good job, because here I'm sitting in the classroom, and as I'm sitting in the classroom, you're showing me, hey, here's what we have today, here's lunch, and I'm sitting there going, oh man, I wish I could have some of that right now. So yeah, you've touched my belly.
Yeah, if I don't have time, I'll send Sheridan out there. Me and her.
She's done that. I've seen that too.
Her and I are the only ones who do lives. I don't trust anybody else.
Gotcha. Right.
But yeah, I try to do that because I know people can't always come every day, and then a lot of people will call and ask what we have. You know, sometimes I don't do the same thing every day. You never know how your morning's gonna roll. So I try to give people updates on everything. The best interaction we have is honestly Facebook. We get some interaction on Instagram, but I feel like majority of the people in this area, they really keep up with Facebook. So that's where I spend most of my time. But I try to update multiple times a day to our social media.
Right. So how has coming to this newer location, larger location, been for you?
Prep-wise, amazing. Like in the old kitchen, I would be baking and making stuff. I'd run into people making food. I have to sometimes stop and make food. So not only having more space, but having more employees and more people that are actually enjoying their job is really cool. So it gives me a lot more time to actually do things I like to do. And that I can do quicker.
Right. Now I got to ask, because everybody, most of the employees that she's already mentioned has wares out there along the wall. Do you make or create anything that you know, that we could see soon, or?
Not really.
Or just food? You just create your food.
I just bake. I really like to bake, so I get to do all that back here, and it shows in the cases.
Nice. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah.
So tell us one more time your physical address, and then give us some landmarks, because we know we've had some problems with GPS and stuff like that.
So we are at 542-432 US Highway 1. You can turn into our parking lot by US 1, or you can go down MLK and turn right into our parking lot. We do have some signs out. We're going to be getting some more permanent signs made soon. You park at the back of the building. You can enter through the front or back entrance. Monday through Fridays, we do open an hour early for just coffee, so you can give us a call at 879-6698, and we'll get your coffee ready, and you can pick it up at the window before the lobby opens at 7 a.m.
Nice. And what town are we in?
We are in Callahan, Florida.
We're in Callahan, Florida. I have to make that straight, because if you give everybody an address, okay, now they got to look it up, and we want to make sure that they go to the right town here in Callahan.
We are by the First Light in Callahan, by Brandy's and MLK.
Gotcha. And if you look outside, there, see that sign right out there that says Callahan Feed? Then you know to turn right there, and that's the, I believe, the
Fun fact,
back
this
entrance.
was a U.S. Post Office in the 50s. I did find some
Here,
pictures.
in this building?
Yes. This was originally built to be a U.S. Post Office. I actually found pictures. I've heard rumors that there was a jail in here at one time.
Oh my.
Haven't confirmed that one, but I did hear that. I wanted to make a drink called the Slammer. When I confirm that, we'll see how that rolls.
Right.
But it was a barbershop, insurance office, but originally started as a U.S. Post Office.
Wow. Now that would be neat to get some of those vintage pictures and put up along the wall.
I did find the post office pictures.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. Well, again, we're here at the back. Luckily, to be in the back, thanks to the wonderful owners over here at Sweet As Cyn. If you like what's here, blabdad, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and share this information so you too could come to the back. No, I'm just kidding. Only I had the privilege. They're going to get really busy for lunch, but I'm going to wait for my lunch out. Hey, order some lunch, eat some lunch, and give you my 2 cents on what it looks like, because I'm going to try this back here. One more time at this wonderful gnocchi soup. All right. See you at Sweet As Cyn.